One. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Background Noise, episode 471. My name is HydroxideAnt, and I am joined by Nathan.
Howdy.
And our first time lovely co-birthday stream guest, Prez of the Castle.
Hello. Hi, I'm Prez of the Castle. Love to meet you.
He likes action games. I really thought for a second you were going to go.
It's so automatic.
Yeah. Go into the whole spiel.
I'm accidentally training everyone that watches my channel.
Yeah, so something to know about Prez, if you magically are watching this live or in post and you don't know, Prez's channel is a cult. So he does, so like, what is, okay, I want to do something real fast. This is on the fly, because this is just who I am. So a cult, it could be a relatively small group of people who have, well, it says religious beliefs or practices regarded by others as strange or sinister. That's not strange or sinister. Okay, a system of religious, and devotion directed towards a particular figure or object. So Prez is our cult leader, right? And usually a cult leader is charismatic, which Prez is, you know? And Prez just lures you in by, you stop by a second time, he gives you a sub. And you're like, whoa, this is cool. I'm gonna hang out.
The active act of bribery.
It is.
My entire stream is a giant pyramid scheme.
It's a pyramid scheme. You just keep going. TK, how's it going, TK? It's been a sec. Yes, it's lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. For the first time ever, no, it's not the first time ever. We do it every week. I have a question of the week. But this week, since the stream title already is too long, I was only basically able to add background noise episode in front of it and leave the other stuff in, so no one can see the question of the week beforehand.
Oh.
So it's written down on a piece of paper. My handwriting is really bad, though. Do either of you have nice handwriting?
Absolutely not.
It's hit or miss.
Okay. So definitely, Nathan, then you have the best handwriting of all of us. Hit or miss is definitely better than what I do.
I just I write in cursive, so even if like people, even if it's like sloppy, people are like, "Oh, look at the little swirlies on the words."
Like you just like default write in cursive?
Yeah.
That's
His second grade teacher traumatized him. It was all started with that accident in Bowdoin School.
The year I was taught cursive was like the last year they started teaching it, at least in my school district. And we had like a test or whatever that we had to write in cursive. So I don't know. It just kind of
kept it.
Yeah.
For us, we had like all the practice and stuff. We had to do it for like a grade, and then we just stopped and no one made us do it again. And I never went back. When I signed my name, I'm pretty sure that I'm wrong on most of the letters.
Oh, at this point, I do like what can be considered right for the first letter and then a bunch of squiggles.
Yeah. So like,
oh yeah.
And we're joined by Chance.
Just right away, I haven't written in cursive in years.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Other than to sign your name, I assume.
Yeah, other than my signature.
But the funny thing about like signatures is like you can literally do anything as long as like they can identify that one you wrote it and you also know that you wrote it.
Exactly.
I've seen people who have
I had to come up with a
circle.
Prez signature when I was like just getting the award certificates ready.
Oh.
My dad's is literally just random letters and numbers. Like numbers are in that. Okay, and
you remember changes on occasional too. Like
okay, I haven't noticed that, but
that would
swear
be
to
great.
God, it is numbers and letters.
That's
very
great.
bizarre.
he hasn't noticed that it's been like swapped out from a 4 to a 69 to a...
He's actually just been counting up for the last 50 years.
Yeah, he has a
Each time.
It's actually just a count of how many signatures he's made.
It's like, why does your signature get longer every now and then? No reason.
Well, this is the 526th edition.
I absolutely love that. That's so good. So, our question of the week. Because we have many birthdays around this time of year, is there, because traditionally, like for someone's birthday, the dessert you have is a cake. Is there anything you would prefer to have over a cake for your birthday?
Either gulab jamun or cheesecake is still a cake. Yeah, gulab jamun probably.
I don't know.
Gulab jamun?
So, in the Middle East, we have a type of pastries and dessert which are categorized as sweets that we call mitai. And gulab jamun is incredibly sweet and coated in honey. Like, it's just like...
That looks amazing.
Very soft.
Is it like fried? It looks fried.
It looks fried, but it's not. Like, that is actually like a very soft pastry cake thing. And it just melts in your mouth and it's coated in honey.
That looks absolutely delicious.
It's like my favorite dessert. Let me see if I can find a picture.
Back who's here now, we have... oh yeah, because since it's not TeamSpeak, we don't have the names. True. We have Nathan, myself, Prez, and Chance.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's fried, sometimes it's baked. But even when it's fried, it's never hard. It's always very soft.
Very cool.
And it uses like this like very sweet honey sauce.
Very cool.
It sounds really good. Let's see. I'm gonna try something.
Yeah.
Tony.
Welcome back.
Chance. We're gonna try to resize this to make this work.
And then we gotta move it again when Chroma joins.
Otherwise, why did it flip? Huh?
I just have the entire DM showing so I can bring up pictures.
There you go. I never showed like the DMs and stuff because in TeamSpeak I used to show the DM, but then people would put questionable stuff in there.
Okay.
So I started.
All right, let me just go to the gift search over here in the corner.
Just gonna put the sussest thing possible in here. Oh, Snow said, "Oh hi, Chance." See, now you know. Go. Oh, that's incredibly sus.
Oh hi, Mark.
So hey, Chance, you can see the old messages in here, right?
Let me see. No, wait. I see a photo that you sent.
Yes. How do you like it?
Very possum mode. I like it.
I was like, do you like it?
Hey,
it's a new take on an old shirt. Yeah. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It's got the chance seal of approval.
I wish they were like looking like they're about to cry and wearing a cowboy hat, though.
Yeah. Though that's pretty great. Nathan's got a really good one. Howdy, howdy, howdy. He's Nathan. Oh, Nathan, Chance, is there any dessert you would prefer over cake on a birthday? Like if you weren't restricted, what would it be, Chance?
Probably, I don't know. I'm not really a big cake fan. Like I'll eat a lot of cake if it's there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but I probably would rather fucking cupcakes than regular cake because you have to think. The thing that bothers me about cake is the actual cake part. Icing, delicious.
Oh,
right?
I thought you were about to say that you just didn't like sharing.
That's what I really thought this was going
true.
to.
I don't like sharing, too.
You're like, I hate when other people get slices of my cake.
Like, my least favorite part about the cake is giving stuff to other people. I want the cupcake for me.
Fuck you all. Anyways.
Well, Snow said she wouldn't share, so...
A cupcake has better icing to cake material ratio. Okay?
Okay.
That makes sense to you?
Yeah, okay, but what are your thoughts on cheesecake, then?
I hate cheesecake. Would not do it. Never.
See, I feel like people either love it or hate it. There's no middle ground. Like, I love
Cheesecake's just not that good.
Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's just not that good. Cheesecake's
It's for
Why
boring
is-
people too.
Why is evil Joe Biden on call? The same reason we have a crying cowboy possum on call.
I was going to say, you're asking questions you don't want the answer to.
Evil Joe. I'm sorry. Did you say evil Joe Biden? I think you mean Dark Brandon.
Cheesecake is gross. It's fine. See, cheesecake's. Look, I like cheesecake. Okay, if you guys ever get cheesecake, you can just send it to me. I will eat all the cheesecake. I will eat cake of all kinds, though. I'll eat the red velvet cake. I'll eat the regular cake. I'll eat the cheesecake. I'll eat the cake that's also your ass. Like, cake is
Any
cake.
of it, yeah. Makes sense. All of it's on the table.
Cheesecake is technically a tart. The cheesecake base is composed of a type of pastry shell that can sit on the base of the dessert that's surrounded by three sides. The top of the cheesecake decorated with fresh fruit, whipped cream, pecans, cookies, fruit sauce, or chocolate syrup. This message is approved and verified by the true Dark Brandon acolytes.
Sure. Thank you for sharing the cheesecake over here, Snow. Nathan, is there a dessert that you'd prefer over a cake?
Yes.
Oh.
Funnel cake. And I know it says cake.
Delicious.
No, it's
but-
definitely not cake.
It's
though.
definitely
Yes.
not a cake.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's
I'd like to
such a
change
good
my
show.
answer.
Yeah.
I'd like to change my answer.
I'd also like to choose this guy.
Can I get the test back?
I forgot to write my name.
Yeah. Swear, that's it.
Oh, I forgot to put my name on it. Can I get them back? Funnel cake. You know,
What are your guys' feelings on funnel cake versus elephant ears?
Had never even heard of them until like a year ago.
what are
Oh,
elephant
what-
ears?
They're
That's
very
just
sounds
similar to
familiar.
funnel cake.
I feel like I've talked about this recently.
They're like very similar to funnel cake. The shape's a little different and the texture's different.
Oh, these, yes.
They're
It's
like
pretty
given out
much
at like
the same,
carnivals
though.
and like festivals and stuff.
It's largely the same.
It's basically funnel cake adjacent, you know.
Yeah, funnel cake adjacent. That's a good way of putting it.
Bella! Elephant ears are superior, says Anna. She is putting her foot
Okay,
down.
well, that's
They are
just
putting
wrong.
their foot down, and
Uh,
they are
they're
making a
good,
hard
but they're-
stance for funnel cake.
It's true. I don't know if
Okay,
it's true. or not.
elephant ears are good, but they're definitely not superior.
You know what is superior?
Me speaking as someone who's never had elephant ears.
I was gonna say, but Bella, how are you
Anyone.
doing, friendo? Welcome on in. And so, by the way, the question of the week goes out to anyone in any chat too. Is there a dessert you prefer over cake? If so, put it in one of the chats. Prez or myself will be like, "Hey, this person said this." Snow said though that she will not share her cake, and it's a whole cake just for her. Maybe share with friends.
That is a very Snow answer.
Like, so Snow, like real talk though. So you get a birthday cake, right, on your birthday, maybe around your birthday, and like it's in front of you, and it's time. If people, maybe people don't, but they don't, like, if they sing you happy birthday, you don't like give a slice of cake out to the people around you. Do you just like? I'm trying not to laugh while saying this because I can picture this happening. You just pick it up and like take it to your room. It's just full.
And then there is no
goblet
like
energy.
spoon or knife.
No.
It's just face first into cake.
Just straight
Melon
goblet
ice cream or
energy.
red bean ice cream, says Snow. Okay.
Oh, both of those sound great. Yes. How's the
Go,
stream going
go.
so far? We're live and we're about over 6 hours in now, and we're both living as far as I know. There's
I
a
also
shot
want
that
you
I
all
had.
to know that when I looked up melon ice cream in the GIF search, what came up first was not melon ice cream, it was this lady. That is the first result for melon ice cream.
I wonder if, like,
Bizarre?
her name is Melon Ice Cream. You know, maybe it's like
Maybe she's from a cooking show where
Bagnets
she
are the
made
godly
melon
puff
ice cream.
pastry
Or
Power
a
sugar and home.
Vermoon float. I don't know what that is, Snow. I'm gonna have to look.
Let's see here.
What is?
Bagnets. I don't know what that is. Oh, these look
It's a soda.
good.
Let me DM. Sounds good.
Yo, these look good though. Hold on. This is what Amma said.
For me, when it comes to a dessert that I probably would prefer over cake, I do love cake. Like, I like birthday cake. I'm very satisfied by the norm of birthday cake. But I think I would pick cookies. I would like cookies.
Really?
I like cookies.
What
Yeah.
cookie specifically?
Like a nice chocolate chip cookie.
That's honestly fair. Very fair.
Yeah, because I would just take like a plate full of cookies. Hell yeah. That's on the second show that's going on below, where people on my stream can see right now.
What's up?
I'm just joking. I was like, I love the second show that's happening like below, like the VC part of the Discord right now with all the different gifs and.
Oh, they can see it on my side.
Yeah, I have you up, so it's like it's very different views of the chat. I love that so much.
Beignets. Ooh, beignets are what they called.
Oh, so
I
that
might
looks
have, but I may
awesome.
not know what they're called. They look familiar and they look tasty. Are they like stuffed by chance?
Those look awesome. So, but while we're on the topic of cake and cake other things, what's the best type of cake? To you, what's the best type of cake?
The kind that whichever one I get to eat that day.
True, but if you could eat any kind,
I'd eat your cake, Tony.
should have seen this coming.
Dude,
someone-
fucking retweet, baby. Oh my god. You're so fucking right, dude. I should
someone-
have. Can I change my answer again?
Tony's cake.
Did someone like? I might be losing myself. Did someone just have like a light, like a Star Wars toy go off, like a minute ago?
It's not Star Wars, but let's see if you can guess what sound is.
I have no idea what this is.
It's Appa.
Oh, it's Appa. Oh,
Look over here, Tony.
oh, I see Appa now. Chance is so loud, even though I have your volume so low. Well, that's because Chance is
I'm
loud.
sorry. I was really close to the mic.
Also, Chance has a tendency to be loud, but that's just who he is as a person. He doesn't get quieter in person either, by the way, if anyone is curious.
I just while we were talking about Tony's cake and eating it, I moved my entire microphone, so I might be a little louder now. I can just adjust my levels.
So said, you hurt me, Chance. Why? Do you hate me?
I'm sorry, Snow. I apologize for my actions.
Wow, if that was Pie, you would have just doubled down and screamed.
Oh, fuck pie.
We're all about cake right now, okay? Not
Yeah,
pie.
this is cake talk. Come on.
Yeah, we got any pie haters in chat? I fucking hate pie.
Okay, so cake versus pie though,
I'm a cake person over
because
pie.
I'm pie gang.
I know some of our friendos love a good cream pie.
Oh, you're damn fucking right.
Oh my goodness.
Perfect way to wake up on a Tuesday.
Coconut cream pie, nice lemon meringue.
Best way to wake up on a Tuesday, I'm telling you.
Favorite dessert,
I just
though?
like to picture
Mine is
Chance wakes up, rolls over, and it is just a coconut like cream pie like on the nightstand, and he just goes sit down.
Oh,
Don't judge. Don't judge.
that sounds. So Alma says that their favorite dessert is fry bread with cinnamon and sugar.
So like a churro.
Alma, is that like a
Fucking amazing.
Like a
I love churros.
or
Banana cream pie. Okay,
or does it
okay.
have like a different name? Because I don't know if like
Fuck. I didn't think of churros. Can I change my answer again?
Are you gonna pick an answer?
No.
I fucking love churros, dude.
Churros are.
Dude, you gotta try these churros, dude.
Dude, you gotta try these, dude.
Wait, here's the first result for churro. He's just a child going yum 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 yum. You want to see the ramen float? Yes, yes, I would. Fry bread is mainly a native thing.
Oh, you
and the
said
texture is
fry
different.
bread,
Oh,
and not. I am very dumb. I heard fried, like fried bread, and
so
not
it's a native thing. So I'm unfamiliar. Now I'm really curious.
Nah. Sounds absolutely delicious.
Fry bread. I don't know if this is it.
Chance, are you more of a cake or a pie person?
I fucking hate pie.
Okay, I was gonna say, not the person, the food.
No, the person and the food, they both suck. I think maybe that's why I like immediately hated pie, is because of the name, you know?
So bad.
Because I do have a pretty irrational hatred of the food pie, so it only stands to reason that I would also hate the person, I guess.
Okay, hold on. I need to show off my DMs with Snow real quick. Just, look at these. Look at these. The ramen float and the thing there. Thank you so much, Ranger! It feels longer than 7 months, don't it? Nice, you got Hunter!
It's but a social construct.
Look at that melon and... Oh, man, that looks so good.
Is time even real? Today it is, but normally.
No.
In case you wonder, I'm just bring it over to the chat. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong button. Help!
So... Did anyone... I don't think we got all the answers across the board. What is your favorite type of cake for everyone? If you had to... And Chance, if you prefer cupcakes, what's your favorite type of cupcake? What type of cake, what type of icing is what I'm looking for.
Honestly, cookie cake beats every other cake in existence.
So is that just like a cookie?
Yeah, have you ever had cookie cake?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. It's just a giant cookie.
It's a giant cookie, but the real thing about it is, if you know much about cooking, I don't know how much you guys cook. I don't fucking know.
I eat.
I cook and eat. Okay, so when you cook something, okay, the last thing that gets warm is the exact center. Okay, so a cookie cake, because of the size, the outer, it's almost like a pizza. Okay, the outside, like the crust, a little bit crunchy, but then as you get towards the middle, very soft and doughy and warm, and it's fucking delicious. Plus it has icing on top. So a giant soft cookie covered in even more sugar. Okay?
That does slap, though.
Fucking delicious.
Absolutely slap.
You know what, like a place near me used to do, when I could eat it, they did a thing called cookie cups, which literally are just small cookie cakes, for what it sounds like. But,
that's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, they were amazing.
Would you call that a cup cookie cake?
A cup cookie... Wait. What did I... A cookie...
A cookie cake?
No.
Cake?
No, a cookie... It's a cookie cup. Like, oh my goodness, it's a cupcake cookie cake. A cookie cup was just a cupcake cookie cake.
Because the place you're slowly losing your mind, and now I'm thinking of other things that are just two words together. And I'm like, copycat.
Because the place sold cookie cakes. I never thought they never combined those things. They're the same thing. One's just smaller. It's a cookie. Cookie cup is just a small cookie cake. It's a cookie cupcake cookie.
So at what point is it just a cookie?
I don't know. When there's no icing on it, I think.
Princess tart. Oh, it's as sweet as a marzipan cake? Ooh, you bougie. I appreciate that.
Wait, so...
Princess tart. So I tried to look up Princess Tart in the gift search. This is the first result. Maybe if I look up marzipan cake.
That's not what I was expecting.
DM me the picture on Twitter, please do.
Actually, that second thing looks delicious, so. Whatever that is. If that's what you were looking for.
That's a marzipan cake.
That's awesome. But, yeah, my mind's just kind of blown right now. A cookie cup is just a cupcake, but a cookie from a cookie cake. Because literally
Okay,
the
Doug?
icing around the edges like a cookie cake. Huh. Am I okay? Loaded question. A very
Has
loaded
Tony ever
question.
really been okay?
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Probably not.
No. The answer is no. Okay, so the short answer is no. And the long
And the
answer
long
is
answer-
hell no.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby.
Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Guess what, Tony? Okay, you really
that
liked
looks
my
delicious.
possum
Hold
shirt
on.
that has moons on it.
Oh, my.
The possum
Sid,
found the moon
welcome
and really,
in. Thank
really
you for the
liked it.
raid.
You never been okay? Fair. Very fair.
So that's the cake I'm talking about. Oh, thank you so much for the sub.
Yo, that
Oh,
looks
it was-
delicious.
Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that.
I
You're
like
a
talking
lover.
about
Okay.
desserts and stuff because you learn so many new desserts that look amazing.
Yeah, but I'm just fucking hungry for dessert.
Why don't you get dessert then?
I don't have any.
Sure you do.
Oh.
Tony's right there.
Ah, true. Oh my god. Tony, I'll be there in like 6 hours. Okay.
Yeah. Actually,
You
I'll just
stood
be
blocked,
wrapping.
right?
I'll just be probably wrapping up.
Just in time for his midnight snack.
Actually,
yeah.
You know, it's a little late right now. It might actually only take 5 hours.
you might beat the end of the stream then.
Yeah. I might still be streaming.
Also, Sid
Yeah.
says happy birthday, Tony.
Thank you, Sid.
You can use exclamation birthday to see both sides. How was your stream, Sid?
Hope you had a lovely stream, friendo.
I just realized that Snow said that they love pie, and that she's amazing. And I just want to know: are you blind?
Yay.
Pie's the devil incarnate.
I mean,
All right.
that part's probably not untrue, but I still love her. She's great.
Pie was sent from
Oh,
hell to torture us.
Algerian desserts that my dad's side of the family makes. Oh my god, so good. Ooh,
Oh, so
Algerian desserts, that's fantastic.
Sarah cooked dinner,
There's a big
and the
deal
only
for
thing
housing.
messed up was 1 out of 4 things. Nice.
I know everyone's talking about housing right now in Final Fantasy.
What are they talk? So, like, does anyone know about that? Because I've been seeing like
What?
tweets and stuff
fuck?
where
So I
people
don't know what
are
the
like,
most recent issue is, Tony, but there is a housing crisis in that MMO. Like,
Why is it
actively
just
there-
a real world?
MMO?
So Final
That's what
Fantasy
I'm so
14
confused about.
So okay. So the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 Online, which includes a free trial up to level 60, including the award-winning and well-known expansion known as Heavens, were available now on both PC and PlayStation. That Final Fantasy 14
Sponsored.
Online currently has a major housing crisis where there are basically plots of land that are limited on each server, and there is a lottery system that determines who is able to buy that plot
What
of
the
land
fuck?
and build a house and or mansion for their free company or group.
This is
There's a
lot.
full-blown housing crisis. They added more land and stuff. And there used to not be a lottery system. It used to be first come, first serve, and people were savage about it. The lottery system made things a little more fair. Gave more people a shot because there were people that were like using bots and stuff before. But yeah. Fun fact: I'm homeless in that game.
I probably would be too. I wouldn't have a house.
Yeah, there's a full-blown housing crisis in this MMO.
That's next level. Why is it just real? Why do people play games that are just real life?
I
Real
mean,
life
to
sim,
be
baby.
fair, I can punch like gods and dragons in the face in that game.
Yeah, and so can you in real life.
Haven't we all done that once or twice?
Yeah, I do that every week.
Just every Tuesday. Is there a Final Fantasy housing crisis? Did they get
Thank
all
you, Sarah.
bombed by
Thank you for that
BlackRock
birthday
and
wish.
run by Larry Fink? Does a financial ruin suit? Okay, that's a Wikipedia entry at that point. I'm not finishing that. I'm sorry.
Snow asks because of the pie thing, I think. So why the hell do you guys love me? Hey, I love pie. Well, I love Snow. I think you're both amazing people. I think this question is directly only at chance.
Pie sucks.
Yeah, see, I don't think he's got anything else.
Your new NSA.
I've watched pie kill young children and eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta punt the baby.
Yeah, I'm sorry, were these negatives?
What World War II? Good for her.
True. Okay, true.
Yeah, see, Snow, I'm with you. It just
Tony, gun to your head. Next question.
Okay.
Anyways.
There's a gun to my head, and the next question is, why is there a gun to my head?
That is probably the most fair question you could have asked.
Alright, hypothetical scenario, let's a gun to your head. Alright. Like, what do you ask? Why? Why is there a gun to my head?
Why am I in this situation? What crimes have I committed or sins in a past life that led me here today?
It's true. I ask myself that actually every morning.
Right.
Yeah, that's usually like the second thing I say when I wake up.
What's the first thing you say?
I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
Hail Mary.
This is
full
I
of
love
grace.
chance. I love chance.
If I told
That's
you.
why I'm right here.
So tell me why.
Ain't nothing but
a
heartache.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
And the years stop coming and they don't stop
Don't stop
coming. And they
coming,
don't stop coming and they
don't
don't stop
stop
coming and
coming,
don't stop coming and don't stop coming. Don't stop
Um,
coming and don't stop coming.
So Snow says, I just...
You singing about me?
Please. Why? Yes. Why to
Doctor,
make sure
I beg.
you give me the right answer. Oh, okay. So tell... Yeah. And that's where you have to tell me why. Sorry. Snow, that just went to a song.
I put a little head hour for that on my birthday also. Oh, 2000s.
So for some reason, everything that I brought this week
you're performing your PC, what happened?
involves cake. I think I want cake. Probably going to get cake in a little bit. I have cake. It's a chocolate
Prez,
chocolate
happy belated
cake.
birthday. Thank you so much, Blues.
It's my
We
favorite
appreciate
cake.
that.
I have now answered the question from before. There's so many times where I'll ask a question on the podcast and I'll just forget to answer myself. So I'll go from
I mean,
person to
that's
person.
understandable, though.
Yeah,
You're hosting a show, for God's sake, you know?
it's true. It's true. You think I would have gotten used to it in the
Okay.
471 weeks.
For those that aren't good at math, that's about 9 years.
It's over 9.
9,000.
It's over 9,000!
No, it is not. It's just over 9.
Oh, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun a little bit.
Yeah.
Only a little bit.
If I had been doing a podcast for 9,000 years, first of all, nice.
First of all, what the fuck?
Yeah, second of all, shit, dude. That's a lot of numbers. We don't even have
That's
the
a lot
episode
of
number.
numbers.
Yeah. I didn't put the episode number in the title, I don't think, because I was running out of space for the Twitch title. It will be in the YouTube title, though, don't worry.
What is your Twitch title right now? Background noise time, 12-hour birthday co-stream with Prez. It's our birthday stream. Come hang out and spend time with us. I was hoping that you would fit the word birthday in at least 4 more times.
Birthday, 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 birthday. Birthday.
Hunter Rise on Saturdays. Bo's been a little busy with stuff, Blues, so it's been hard to schedule much.
I accidentally just moved this, so all the names are out of place. but say birthday extremely fast 20 times. Birthday, 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 birthday.
Nice.
You could have stopped at any point. I wasn't
Impressive.
Honestly,
for being honest,
if you just like blew a raspberry and said that was saying birthday 40 times, I would have accepted it.
I was
Except
counting a
for
good job. Why? I counted and did it 20 times. I think I might have done it like 22 actually. But
So you didn't count.
well, I kept counting my fingers, but my mouth was going too fast, so I think I didn't keep up fully. You know, it happens. Everybody makes mistakes.
I hate when my fingers
Everybody
don't
has
keep up
those
with my
days.
mouth.
You say you hate when your fingers aren't in your mouth?
Don't keep up with my mouth, you fucking weirdo.
Dude,
Oh, he's the weirdo.
yeah, it's clearly me.
It's clear that Tony's the weirdest one in this call.
You're not wrong.
Yes.
Everyone's sweating.
What do you mean? We're all fucking normal. You're the fucking weirdo.
It's probably the truth.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
That's exactly what I was picturing, Prez.
Don't lie now. I don't know what you're talking about.
What, Prez is totally normal.
Absolutely. I don't know why you would slander me like this. I can always help you a bit.
Why would you slander me like this? Here is your payment to stop slandering me like this. I've been wearing a blanket for like the last 3 hours and I forgot until right now.
That sounds
Dude.
lovely, actually.
Wearing a blanket is lit.
It's so nice.
Bro.
I started doing it 3 years ago, and it's just like you don't ever look back.
Started doing it 3 years ago. Wow. That's impressive.
I would recommend washing that blanket at some point.
You are very good.
I don't know why that I really enjoy that you had a specific time frame.
Well, it's because it was when we moved into this house.
Oh, yes.
And
Why,
I
is
was
it a
like,
cold place?
That was 3
my
years
room
ago?
is like a different ecosystem than the rest of the house.
Different ecosystem.
Yeah.
Wait, so that was 3 years ago when you moved?
Yeah, I love
It was like 3.5.
Holy crap.
Yeah, so I absolutely love Gundam. I make model kits for them and stuff. I gotta watch Witch of Mercury.
Time's not real. Because I remember
The new
like
Gundam
you
game?
talking about moving.
Are you talking about Gundover Watch, Bilbo?
What?
Bilbo, are you referring to
there.
Gundover Watch? Sure, yeah. Okay,
Hello
that's what I thought.
there.
Gundover. So there's a Gundam game that's like free to play. It is just Overwatch with a Gundam skin.
Is this the one, Chance, do you know if this is the one like Steve and them play?
I have no idea what that is.
Okay.
Is it a first-person
At
team-based Gundam game?
Maybe?
If you look at it and you took the Gundams out, would it just be Overwatch?
I haven't actually seen the game, they've just talked about it.
Okay, it's probably
Yeah.
that one.
I think so, because they mentioned something about Gundam.
So I have a big issue with that a game, and it's particularly the character roster, right? Like, I'm willing to give Overwatch a slide because Overwatch has to write all the lore for each character and then balance them and make the character from the ground up. Gundam has a whole goddamn multiverse of like characters they could already use with established lore and stuff. So why did we get the most plain Jane roster, and why aren't there more characters?
That's a question.
I wish we had an answer.
Prez, what's the name of the game?
What's the actual name? Gundam Evolution.
That sounds familiar.
It was fun at first, and then actual Bang Bang players started playing it, and it became toxic fast.
Oh. Well, yeah.
At first, it was just the Gundam folks like enjoying Gundam for a few days, and then the shooty bang bang players came.
Yep, and then they heard, hey, it's a new game you can go and dominate about.
Yeah, that happened real fast.
I remember when Valorant was like that for like a few days.
It was like a nice chill place.
Now it's
All
just
of
everyone
2 days.
everyone sucked, and the CS people destroyed everyone.
Good times, good times.
Everyone was still toxic off the
Last time I had fun.
Because if like when Valorant first came out, like there were two clear different groups of people. It was people who played Counter-Strike beforehand, and there were people who didn't, and you immediately knew who was who.
Really, it was people who played Counter-Strike beforehand and people that played League beforehand.
Yes, yeah.
So it was just an unfair advantage for us that used to play Counter-Strike.
Yeah, so we were so much better off the bat.
A great time though. Great time.
Yeah, I loved it.
Had a lot of fun.
I didn't have to try, and I just destroyed everyone. It was
Yep, pretty
great
much.
Time. Some like Overwatch players came over. There was one or two Fortnite people, but I don't think they lasted very long. Original
Probably not.
Professional
It's fucking-
Valorant was so weird because they just took people from
that
different
do it for a while?
esports and
I-
threw them onto teams.
No, I have not played any of the Warhammer games, Bilbo. I've heard they're a fun time. Watch Ains play them.
Our friendo Derek really likes one of the games that came out recently, or I don't know if it's been.
I
come
think
out
Dark
recently.
Tide's the
Darktide?
newest one. Is it Dark Tide?
I
think that came out,
downloaded
like,
it. I
in
can look
November.
at my Steam list. It's got to be that. When did it
It's
come
like
out?
the first
November?
person 4-player co-op.
Oh, maybe. Because he
I think
made
most
me.
of their games are
he
4-player
didn't
co-op.
make
Is the
me.
problem?
But I downloaded
Forced you.
Vermintide 2.
Oh, okay.
It's
a few years old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff
Derek
for
asked me to
that.
try
Okay.
Vermintide 2, which I do owe him so.
Job.
That one's pretty good.
I think that's the one I watched Ains like get pounced on by like this like rat dude who just kept
Yes.
mounting him and
Oh,
like
thank you, Derek.
teabagging him and stabbing him over and over, and then like a big other monsters came over, and it was just like Ains just got gangbanged, and like it's kind of rough to watch. I was like, oh,
Poor Ains. Derek confirmed Vermintide was one he asked me to try. Darkside is a new one, but he does not own it. Okay. Yeah, Derek, we will play that soon, because that is one of the games I owe. I have done probably like one game so far this year on my one-day redeems. And... Oh, yeah, I
you
don't...
should do Octodad next.
Octodad would be a lot of fun.
It might help if you just designate like one day for request games.
That would be wise. He laughs at knowing it's wise, but he won't do it anyway. Tony, why don't you listen to people? 'Cause silliness. I can't be wacky that way, but you could still be wacky.
Can't be wacky that way.
Oh, sorry, the Tonys are arguing again.
There's at the request channel.
Says at the request channel. It grows.
Gross, Tony.
It just keeps getting bigger. It doesn't
That's
go
what
down.
she said.
Oh.
Tony cannot contain the seedly.
The games request thing has just gotten bigger, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, I'll put this here, and then like 2 people will be like, hey, play this game, and I'll be like, oh, sweet, yeah, I'll play that. And then now there's 800 games in there, and they're all staring at me, and they have kidnapped my family, and I don't know what to do.
Oh, Tony, I'm sending you some pictures of the displays I just put up. Yeah,
God,
yeah.
I really thought you were gonna say like, I'm sending you pictures of your family.
Yeah, I kidnapped them when you weren't looking. This is a hostage situation now.
to go play a game.
But I'm not sure what to do in this hostage situation because they're begging to stay with me. I'm a parent
don't want to.
now.
They don't want to go home. I don't blame them. It's better than Val holding hostage. It's true, but like I like being held hostage by Valorant. It's
There we
called,
go, Tony. Just sent it to you.
Thank you.
Stockholm
What's that
Syndrome.
called? Stockholm Syndrome. Tony, no. Tony, yes. You gotta
Wake up. The accident was your fault.
Wake me up inside.
Yuck.
Save me. Your family misses you. They need you, Tony.
Save me from this nightmare. Your family misses you. They need you, Tony.
Wake up, Tony.
Wake me up. Way in September. Rain.
It's raining. You hate this? Frick your life. You know, it could be worse. You could be stuck out in rain that's not light, but towards, you know, the more weighted side.
It's dark.
And
are you like walking around outside still?
And you could be saying, Jason.
Jason!
Jason!
Jason! One day I'll play that game just for that. I get through that section and I'm like, alright, well that was the entire shit.
And that was it. Yeah, we're done.
It's pretty early, so yeah. I mean,
yeah.
pretty quick.
I hope that's not what she said.
I would be a little more unfortunate, yeah. It's dark and pouring rain and thunderstorm. I gotta drive to grandparents. Oh, snow. What you can do is use us as cover. We will be your umbrella.
Under my umbrella. Ella.
I think this stream has gotten to the silliness part of us now. So I'm at the point where, you know, this is how my brain usually feels at like 3 a.m. We're not even 7 hours in yet. We can do it. I believe. You know what else I believe in? You don't have to.
I just wanted to see how long it would go.
Yeah, you know, he said
I
he
didn't
made
say
that
it
comment
before.
last time.
Yeah, exactly. I was exactly.
My own words. Oh no. Well, I'm excited. Okay, I'm just gonna sit back for a minute.
Oh, okay. Oh, I apologize for what's about to happen. What? No, is this really it?
Yeah. Jay-Z's at the beginning of it.
What? How do you expect to do any of that? Yeah, Rihanna.
So, while Prez is doing this,
Good girl, calm back.
Prez has a redeem for bad singing.
Take
And
3.
Snow
Action.
decided
No clouds in my soul.
redeem
Let
it
it rain. A
as
hydroplane in the bank.
Umbrella in Goofy's voice. So,
No clouds in my stones. Let it rain. A hydroplane in the bank coming down with the Dow Jones.
is that really the lyrics?
When the clouds come, we Rockefeller.
I heard
We
Rihanna
fly
is
higher
so
than weather in vibes of
The
No,
halftime
me.
show of the Super
In
Bowl.
anticipation for precipitation stacks chips for the rainy day.
Interesting, eh?
J. Rayman is back with Miss Sunshine. You have my heart and will never be. Maybe in magazine, but you'll be my star, baby. 'Cause in the dark you can't see shiny cars,
Yuck,
and that's when you need me there. With you, I'll always share.
I'll do it again.
Because when the sun shines, will you out? Said I'll always be rain. Took an oath, I'm sticking out to the end.
Aliens?
Now that it's raining, this is so hard. Now it's raining more than ever. We'll know that we'll have each other. You
Good
can
old
stand
classic
under my
Goofy, dude. Goofy's just
stand
willing
under
to do things, you know?
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
No.
Ella, under my umbrella. Ella, yuck, under my umbrella. Ella, yuck. These fancy things will never come in between. You're part of my entity, here for infinity. When the war has took its part, when the world has dealt its cards, if the hand is hard together, we'll mend your heart. Because when the sun shines, will shine. Told you I'll said I'll always be. Took an oath, I'm sticking up to thee. Now that's raining more. Know that we're hand. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella. Yuck. Under my umbrella. Ella. Under my umbrella. Ella. Under my umbrella. Ella. Yuck. You can run into my arms, it's okay, don't be alarmed. There's no distance in between our love, so you gonna let the rain pour. I'll be all you need. Because when the sun shines, we'll shine together. Told you I'll be here for. Said I'll always be your friend. Took a note, this song does never rain. Now it's raining more. Know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella. Yuck. Under my umbrella. Ella. Under my umbrella. Ella. Yuck. Under my umbrella. Ella. It's rain. Baby, come here to me. Come in to me. It's raining. Ooh, baby, it's raining. You can always come in to me. Come in to me. It's pouring rain. Come here to me. Come in to me. My throat, help. So
That was fantastic.
kill me.
I don't think I will.
You know what? That's probably a worse punishment.
You'll have to live with that forever.
Oh, God.
You know,
I hope you're satisfied with yourself, Snow.
this would be a great clip to show up. It would be. You're not wrong. It would
That's
be.
why I said I hope you're
Podcast
satisfied
highlights.
with yourself.
You remember that time on the podcast where Prez?
If only Tony had a singing redeem and we could make him sing something in the Kermit voice.
That's why I don't have it.
You bastard.
Smart man. Smart man.
I learned by watching everyone. There's only a few things people could do to torture me.
That is one of them.
One of them is, give him something with gluten.
I meant through the stream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
not trying to kill me.
Why not? It's more fun that way.
If you're having fun,
Of course I am.
then sure.
Yeah.
What if you ask nicely? You could try.
Gosh.
You could really try. That's all I'll say. So, all the topics that I wrote down this week are revolving cake for some reason. I think I was really hungry when I wrote it.
Whose cake were you thinking about, mine or yours?
Well, it's okay.
Yes.
So I would just like
Yes.
to preface that I'm thinking of the food cake, the dessert cake.
That
doesn't
doesn't
change the question.
at all.
That doesn't
Does not
change
narrow
the
it
narrative
down.
even remotely.
The no. Talking about can't do it that way either. No, every way I'm trying to describe a cake is just also but.
Can still be sexualized. Don't worry. I'm a master.
Well, this was meant to be wholesome with the W. What animal would you
Here
like
we're
to
wholesome with
share
and
cake
without the
with?
W.
With the W.
So, in case you didn't hear it, it's what animal would you like to share cake with? I thought it'd be really cute if you had a birthday cake and you gave a raccoon a piece.
Okay.
And then they try and wash it off and it disintegrates.
I choose Evie. Evie works hard as an emotional support, Evie. Needs
Evie?
cake.
My cat?
It's true.
Okay.
Chance has a cat called Evie.
That's fantastic. I love that.
Not named after the Pokemon.
Still fantastic.
Thought that might
not-
break your spirits a little bit.
That doesn't change my answer even in the slightest.
I love that.
Tony wants to eat it with a raccoon.
Yeah, because they have little hands.
Tony's getting ready to throw his leftovers. He's going to hand feed it to a raccoon instead.
Again,
I was
though,
gonna give them a little fork and knife, and they can just...
raccoons like to wash their food in water. So if you gave a raccoon your birthday cake, it would wash it in, let's say a stream, and then it would disintegrate.
Not the entire cake.
Tell that to the ones that attack my trash cans.
Have you ever seen the videos of raccoons with cotton candy?
No, I have. It's so sad. Oh, my heart breaks watching those.
And then they're like, wait, what the fuck?
Because they get their food, they get a little cotton candy, and they're so excited for it. It's like, oh man, this smells good, let me just clean it real fast. And then they go to clean it, and it disappears. The little raccoon hearts, they're just so confused. Those poor little babies.
Amp, I'm sure that link's safe because you're Tony's mod, but in the future, I ask that you not post things without a preface to it, please.
Yeah, God Chance.
God, I'm such a piece of shit.
What is this, by the way?
Streamers always got worried about questionable links.
Oh,
I'm a piece of shit.
you used to be a piece of shit.
I used to be a piece of shit.
Oh! No! He's looking for it!
No, my heart.
He's like, where'd it go? It's gotta be around here somewhere!
Little baby. I hate these because he doesn't understand.
He's gone!
It is very sad,
This is devastating!
but it's also fucking hilarious.
No.
That one learned. Okay, some sympathy. Yeah, just a little bit after seeing that. My raccoons on a Tuesday night? What is this? Oh, no, that's a 21-minute video. No, I'm good.
What the fuck?
I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna click it anyways. Ah, shit, it took me to a link. Oh my god, there's just an army of raccoons outside this house.
I've seen that video before. I enjoyed it. What? What is this? I want to see if this is real.
Bro can't even get out his door.
Oh, no, not. Oh, that's horrifying. Poor squirrel.
What?
There's a video of a squirrel. That's, how do I describe this? And the squirrel is like eating seeds out of like a bucket, let's say. And the bucket, it just happens to be like the thing you use to put something in before you launch it with a catapult. So it's just a squirrel going inside like a little basket for some seeds, and it just gets launched across the yard via a catapult. Why do they do this?
Crimes.
Oh, this is the video I was looking for, though. Yes, beautiful koi fish. Okay. I'm gonna put this in our Discord chat for everyone if you'd like to watch it. It's beautiful koi fish, trust me. Make sure you watch it.
Okay, I'm waiting for it. It's just koi fish being koi. Wait, those are raccoons. It's just koi fish being koi fish. What's the other? Wait a second. I'm in bamboozle.
This video lives rent free in my head.
I love this. That's actually fantastic. Holy shit.
Make sure, if you can, at some point show it to Aries.
I was 100% going to.
I think Aries would appreciate this, but make sure she knows that Tony
Greetings, Prez.
showed it to
Hello
you.
there,
She'll love
Dragoon.
that.
How are you?
I'm gonna claim I found it though.
No.
Right?
No.
I'm kidding.
Welcome to Tony's podcast, where we talk about cake and then we watch.
This is, yeah. I would like to say that this isn't what normally happens.
What normally happens.
But no, this is pretty much. It's just. It's not always cake and raccoon videos. But it is.
Oh, not always, but a lot
Yeah.
of times, you know.
It's something similar. We'll have like a line that we say 800 times. And
Oh, it went
then,
fantastic. We finished up and I posted in the Discord and everything.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. I hope you've been. I hope you everything's been going like good on your side.
Nathan, what animal would you like to share a cake with?
A hummingbird.
Oh,
a
that sounds
very interesting
adorable.
choice.
It just sticks its little hummingbird face into it.
I wonder if the cake would like
Little
deflate
proboscis.
as they ate it.
Because they like see the inside out.
Yeah, like does the cake just slowly deflate?
It was just a souffle and it does deflate.
Oh,
Oh. Okay. Going to. Oh, it's calling him immediately. I wish it wasn't. Whoops. Well, I didn't mean to call you immediately. I thought I could just add you and you could join whatever. So,
Okay.
sorry.
Like, I'm not on my computer right now.
Apologies. I'm like, oh, I could just add you to the group chat and then you could join whatever.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Your labels, Tony. Your labels.
I need to fix that. So, hi. Sorry, Ryan.
It's fine. I will be on in like 5 minutes.
Okay. Love you, Ryan.
Bye.
Ryan,
Bye.
Boy.
Fuck. Oh, yeah, Ryan's gone again. My names are wrong again.
Whip!
I'm just gonna keep
What,
this.
Tony? You hooked up.
Listen here.
I'm listening.
I'm
Go
sorry.
on. Confess your goddamn sins
I'm sorry.
before I take your kneecaps.
I'm sorry, Mickey. Just take them. You deserve them.
You're right. Damn right I do. Woohoo!
Sometimes I have nightmares about Mickey Mouse.
We call that voice Nightmare Mickey for that reason.
This one time, Nightmare Mickey.
Sounds like you're about to get into a fight. And Mickey is on Adderall.
Mickey's always on Adderall. What are you talking about? How do you think Mickey does those handstands? Huh? Because Mickey does
in a
handstands.
handstand.
They call him Handstand Mickey.
Mickey with the tricky.
Heyo.
Tricky. Vicky.
Icky Vicky.
Tricky Mickey, baby.
It's my shiny teeth and me. Shiny teeth, shiny teeth. My
shiny
that
teeth and me.
sparkle. That's like da-da-da-da.
Just like
I
the
only
stars in
remember-
space.
I only remember 2 words to every fucking song. Oh. That's a good Wooloo. I like Wooloo.
So, Snow's super cool in the sense that, like, all her friend does, like cute tweets and TikToks and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So she sent me a tweet, and I click on it because it was just a link, no preview, and, like, the original poster just deleted everything, so it's just, like, random out-of-order responses now.
I'd love that.
So, like, the 2 responses I immediately see are because I'm unable to view the tweet because your account owner limits who can view their tweets. Okay. So, what I can read here is, your dad is the reason I'm gonna start saying, woohoo!
I can't tell if I
and-
love that or I hate that.
And, oh my god, your parents play the game? So, you know. Just taking those out of context sounds interesting. No, I wish I knew the context. And I'm too lazy to keep scrolling.
There you go. As you know, it's much easier to be too lazy to not scroll. Though we'll never know what the true answer to this was. It wasn't important. Because I didn't want to scroll.
I just found something amazing.
Crab hands?
There are human-sized cat beds.
Those aren't crab hands. Human-sized cat beds. Like, so they're actually just cat beds.
They're like cat beds for humans.
Nope, don't say that, Tony.
Said,
So, like, are those made exclusively for, like, furries?
I don't know, they look kind of cozy.
But, like, if you're...
Oh no, they got him.
Really? Oh, no! Well then. Prez, I'm just gonna say a few names, and you tell me what your immediate thought is.
Okay.
Lola Bunny.
I don't like this
No,
conversation.
That's fucked up. This doesn't feel like a fair trial.
I don't like this game. You wanna know what my first thought was, Tony?
What?
Smash!
All right. Sorry, one more question. I'm just gonna one more name for you.
Okay.
It's called Judy Hopps.
Pass.
Okay. It's either you really liked Space Jam as a kid, or you might be a fan.
Everyone likes Space Jam as a kid. That's my defense.
Yeah, good answer.
I like the absolute bait that the first one was.
Yeah, even Nathan's like, this isn't a fair trial at all. It's got that horrible Joker sketch in my head.
Oh no, not the low bunny one.
Yeah.
I caught a Pokemon, Batman.
No! Go straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200.
It's not illegal, Batman. It's a Pokemon.
There are no rules for the Pokemon, Batman.
Joker is terrible. God.
Within the sound of silence.
It's reminding me there's a video, might just be on TikTok exclusively, of Batman giving, is it Dr. Freeze? Dr. Freeze? Soup?
Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze.
Okay.
It's looking for it because I want it.
I feel like he qualifies to be a doctor with his level of intellect, you know?
Somehow the
I
only
wouldn't doubt
way
that he has a PhD.
This is video I suggest you all watch at some point.
Okay. So I want you to know that I went to hit the play button on that video, and it just came up as an image.
Oh.
Oh, it does the same for me. That's so
It
stupid.
sure does.
TikTok sucks, dude.
Like, you
Okay,
can't...
TikTok has the worst out-of-app experience of any fucking platform I've used in my life. Have you ever tried to view a TikTok on a PC, like on the web?
Yeah, like the actual website? Yeah, it's weird.
Dude, it fucking sucks. It is garbage.
It was absolutely optimized for mobile first and only.
Yeah, not just for not first.
He's
Only.
so
Welcome
loud.
back, Len. Hi there. We're talking about Lola Bunny and
Hello.
TikToks.
Gotta turn Chance down.
I'm
'cause-
sorry, I moved my microphone earlier. It is now closer to my face.
Yeah, you're getting a bill for my eardrum.
I'd expect nothing less.
You know,
Look, he just wants to give his mic the Gawk Gawk 9001.
Oh my.
what was I doing? Where am I?
Who are you people?
Who are you people? Oh no, that's a TikTok link now.
Tony's trying so hard.
Doing it.
He's doing
Doing
his
it.
best.
Doing
Doing your
it.
best, champ.
I'm doing it.
Send me
When you
TikTok
try
and so many
your
questions.
best,
That,
but you
that
don't
sounds about right for what Zelda says,
succeed.
Glenn. That sounds about right.
I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah.
You tried so hard
No.
and got so far.
Not again. No. Okay, not like this. Not like this.
Oh no.
Not like this. How does this keep happening? You just turn a corner and you walk into the In the End by Linkin Park over and over again. Never stops. This keeps
You have
going.
like a help group established. Victims of In the End by Lincoln help group. They meet every Tuesday.
I'm scared. Speaking of being scared, here's Johnny with the weather. That's a weird weather. Some weird weather you got there. They're coming up with John Wick 4.
What?
Of course they are. I gotta milk that cow as much as they possibly can.
How, like, I'm so confused how they made a second one.
I haven't seen any of them, so I have no idea what happens in them.
Like, I know the plot for the first one. Derek said they ended 3 on a cliffhanger.
Because let's see.
And Derek also said Ryan! Well, first said Ryan,
Derek.
but Ryan!
Derek!
We didn't get to do interactive storytelling this
Also,
week.
a Constantine movie's in the works too. Oh, a Constantine sequel. Interesting.
Like,
Well,
John Constantine from DC, or?
I do not know.
I think so. Yeah.
That's cool.
He did the original one of those.
I've never seen a single John Wick.
No, I've not either. I just know the story of the first one, because I agree.
How could you not?
Yeah.
Wait,
Because-
does Keanu Reeves only play characters named John now?
Yes.
Yeah, I hear his next movie, he's gonna be John Cena.
Whoa.
He does such a good performance. He you don't actually see him on screen ever.
Whoa.
Did you guys happen to hear that TikTok I was watching?
No.
No.
I'm gonna turn it up because I feel like you need to hear this.
Oh no.
With Max. I'm an aircraft mechanic and
It's doing the thing where it's
makes
blocking
this sync
audio.
a little. Might be. It's
No.
actually activated with motions. So when you move your
I have noise suppression
it's
off.
almost like reaching for something in the distance, close you can it, and you inhibition.
We're only hearing like every other word from it.
Yeah.
I'll just post the link in the chat.
Okay. Derek said it's literally just like an hour and a half action scene. That's pretty cool.
That's okay.
Yo, that sounds like my love
Yeah.
life.
An hour. Oh.
Well done.
Cool. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm lying. There's nothing there. It's an empty void.
Oh. Yet.
Hey yo.
Hey.
You know, I'm just saying that if you're just saying that we're just saying, hey Ryan, what's what like dessert would you prefer over a cake for a birthday?
For a cake? Oh, I can name that easily because I don't like cake.
Ooh.
I have a list, actually.
Let's hear it. I love this. You're perfect.
No, like, I legitimately can't eat cake because the quantity of sugar to actual cake is, like, with the frosting and the fondant it makes me sick.
Oh.
So, back
You're so fucking rich. You get a cake with fondant on it? Wow.
Didn't
Good
you have
for
the
you.
opposite answer?
No.
Like you
Good for
hate
you.
you hate the cake portion and he hates the sugar portion. You guys are the exact opposite.
Oh, you could split a piece and like have the.
I'll have
we're
the
going on a
frosting.
date.
Yeah, I'll skip off the frosting for you.
Oh, but hold on.
Okay.
You just
okay.
now want to go on a date with me? You didn't want to before.
No. Another date.
How many
Another date.
times?
Another
thank
date.
you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I misspoke.
I'm calm. I'm
My
calm.
apologies.
Continue.
So, what my mom used to get me when I don't really like get it for my birthday
makes
now,
sense.
but
Welcome back, Snow.
it is a cannoli dip. So
I know
it's
exactly what you're
cracked up
talking
cannoli
about.
shells, and it's got the cream as a dip, and you can use that. That
Fire.
It's so fucking
That
good.
does sound good.
Yeah, I
It's-
have.
You know,
that
I've known Ryan for what, like 7-8 years now, and if there's one thing I know is that he loves my cream. Okay?
Absolutely.
I bring some cream over. Especially at his birthday. He just loves a good bucket of cream.
Who doesn't?
Especially inside of him, right?
Oh, correct.
Oh,
Like,
all
Where else
over,
would
too.
you-
Where else would you put
would
it?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
confused
Yeah.
where else you put the cream.
I ain't no
inside.
quitter.
And he loves dipping his tongue in the cream, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have a question for everyone. What's everyone's
Yeah.
thoughts on hat cereal?
It's,
Hat cereal?
one of
So
the
we did
most
like a bit of a
important,
history lesson, right?
yeah,
So
inventions
hats
made.
hats were designed in a very interesting way.
Okay.
So the idea of hat cereal is like adjacent to like how hats were made. Like yes, hats were made to keep the sun out of your eyes and whatnot. But for a lot of other areas, there wasn't exactly a need for that heap of hats for a different reason. For people that like didn't have easy access to like food and stuff, or like ways to eat their food safely. Like if you're in a forest or something like that, they would use their hats as bowls. That's why so many of them are rounded, not just for your head, but they're meant to be bowls that you can eat out of. So one way you can actually test the quality of a hat's material is to put milk and cereal inside your hat and see how long it takes to leak. If it can
Fucking
successfully
disgusting.
hold, if it can successfully hold the hat cereal, it's a high quality hat, and the materials are like ST.
I can only imagine.
So I have a question for you. Have you ever seen the movie Caddyshack?
I have not.
Okay, you're in for a treat. 1 second.
Okay, I also have a quick question for you.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Don't blame me. Look at the maker of hats.
I'm just...
Look,
I
history
don't
is
like
weird,
that you put
okay?
this in my brain. Okay? I do
History
not
is
like it.
weird, okay?
Yeah, it was weird. When we were talking about it last time too, most people hadn't heard of it. Only Prez and I had,
A few girls and work, and I'll crack my
and I just thought it was something that like was an antidote that a lot of people knew.
Oh, this is from the comedian Rodney Dangerfield. Caddyshack is one of my all-time favorite movies of all time. And this is
Yes.
one of the scenes that makes it just perfect.
Okay.
love
Before that,
Caddyshack.
thank you for the raid, Cyber. Welcome on in. Been a while. Let me say my hellos and whatnot.
Go for it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Prez, Prez the Castle. Love to meet you. I like action games, RPGs, fighting games, indie games, all that good stuff. We do carvings for Digimon and Pokemon. We make model kits for Gundam, Zoids, Digimon. Main games on the shower, currently Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. We recently finished One Dream, and we recently played the Resident Evil 1 remake about ago, and I'm sure that doesn't really count as recent anymore, but we keep mentioning for the sake of variety. We also do
Months
Fighting
ago.
Game Nights, variety streams, and Monster Hunter Nights. Beyond that, I'm never alone. These got my lovely stream team here. Consists of our lovely Secretary Silva, who's modding in chat right now. We have an emotional support AV, because sometimes you need an emotional support AV. Hi, it's me. I need an emotional support AV. We also have intern Terry Mon, as a gift from Secondhand CK over in the UK. Is as a big and like to dance, he's a flip and we love him. And of course, we have the legend himself, co-host Gengar. You ain't worse with you, buddy? Be motivated! Yeah! Happy birthday, Tony.
Thank you, Gengar. Hi,
And that
Clue.
sounds like your cup of tea. I do hope you join us more often. Live, by the also, exclamation point, birthday in chat will give you the multitude, because also Tony's birthday.
Birthdays.
And thank you for the follow therapy, and enjoy your Pikachu cookie, and welcome home.
How are you, my friend? I'm doing well, Clue. I'm still alive, I think.
I want the other people on call to understand that intro has been said so many times.
I know it.
Tony has absorbed it via osmosis.
I every now and then when we're streaming together, I just say the intro. Prez will put and give other people the opportunity to say it. So we like have all said it now. I hear it in my sleep. You'll just be asleep
Little bell.
sometimes, and you just hear, "Hi."
This violent tonight. Oh, it was rough, huh?
I don't know how I've missed that, like, this whole time. I had no idea you built Gundam, Prez.
Oh, yeah. I have like a bunch of guns that I made.
Ryan.
Yeah.
The most recent kit, it was actually a Digimon kit. I made Countmon. I
I-
also have the Mushu Deluxe 1100 is one of my favorites I built. I love my Barbados Full Mechanics. The Strike
Ooh.
Freedom Full Burst and the Destiny Blast Mode were like really complicated, but they're...
I'm pretty basic in what I do. I just picked up a Stark Jagan because I love
Okay.
those suits.
Yeah, the classic ones, I feel it.
Yeah, but I mean, I only do high grade because I don't really have the space for like full mechanics or real grade.
Oh,
And I only do
well,
1
real
by
grade is like the
144.
same size as high grade, but they're more.
If I'm gonna go real grade, I'm going 1 by
Sanity.
100.
Yes. Fine.
That's not 1 by 100. That's not
Sure.
real grade anymore.
Uh-huh,
That's actually
uh-huh.
master grade.
Oh, is that master? I've seen a couple 1 by 100 real grades though. Maybe those are older at this point.
Maybe because generally 1 by 100 is generally master grade.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Maybe I should get some real grades then. I also like paying like $20 per Gundam. That's pretty nice.
That's fair. That's fair. Because the 1/100 master grades, like they usually range between $30 to $100.
Yeah, which isn't terrible, but I also don't have the space to do like my own painting.
Yeah,
And
I don't do my own painting yet, but I want to dive into it.
Yeah,
But I find that the master grades are like the sweet spot for price to quality ratio for me.
sure. Yeah, makes sense.
They do psychological damage.
They was hell. What kind of battles did you guys have in Pokemon? Like, was it like a Terra Ray rough or something? Is Greninja today? Is that what's happening?
Is Greninja this weekend?
Or is it next weekend? I don't know.
Might be this weekend.
It's this weekend. We got some
but
Pokemon
you were
tomorrow.
talking about Gundam game before, and I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Ryan
yeah,
was one of
Gundam
the people that
Evolution,
play it.
right?
I play
Yes.
a metric ton of that.
Oh, okay. So you're addicted to Gundover Watch.
I don't know what you're talking about. What? No. Help.
You know what
It's
would be
not right for help.
hilarious? What would be hilarious if each block...
Tony gave up on anyone asking him and asked us.
What?
Thank you so much for the follow, Gauchab. Enjoy your Pikachu cookie and welcome home.
What would be hilarious, Tony?
Oh no,
Please, tell us.
that's what Snow said in chat. I was reading Snow's messages. So Snow asked, you know what would be hilarious? And then Snow said, if each bonk threw a bonk for like the every time someone played bonk, it hits me. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's a good idea. I'm gonna be in so much pain.
Yeah, I was telling them earlier how like Gundam Overwatch was like really cool and like Gundam fans were really happy about it for all of 5 days, and then the FPS shooty bang bang players got in there, and now it's toxic like all the others.
I was playing the other day, I don't know, it must have been like 6 or 7 o'clock, and I just had gotten off work, and
Uh-huh.
I noticed something about someone on my team. It was my friend, Minisalt, my IRL friend playing. I messaged him, I'm like, Mini? And it took him a minute, he's like, wait a minute. And then we both jumped on Discord, like, we just got into a random game with each other without trying at all in a pub. That's how low the population of the game is right now.
Sounds good.
It was worse before. I remember when it launched. I saw the Twitter account, right? The Twitter account had 400 followers when I was looking at it.
I
Like,
wouldn't.
it was rough
I would
there
be
for a minute.
surprised if there were even 400 people playing it right now.
See, like, I was complaining about this earlier. Like a big problem I have with the game, is the character roster. Like Overwatch has to design all their characters from the ground up, including writing lore, a lot of detailing, and supers and everything like that, right? Gundam doesn't have that excuse. They have an established multiverse of units they can be using.
True.
This feels like we got like the bare bones, barely anything cast.
And some weird suits that are not exactly like well known. Like there are certainly
Right, but, which I can appreciate those, but like
Sure.
there's so many others out there that I feel like the variety should have been more, like, diverse.
Thank you, Snow.
that would pull in a lot more population and keep them interested
Right?
longer.
Like
Yeah,
throw
yeah.
Epion and Death Scythe in there real quick.
Easily.
Throw me Freedom. Throw me Burning Gundam.
I was just about to say Burning. I think Burning would attract so many people.
Exactly. Throw shut up, Snow. I love you. But hey, Prez, how are you? I'm doing lovely, Rhonda. How are you? But yeah, like you see what I'm saying. Like the roster feels very weak compared to all the resources they have available.
How do you have a shooter Gundam game and not have heavy arms in it?
Oh my god! Right? Like, I mean, we do got Gun Tank at least.
I mean, Gun Tank is great. Don't get me wrong, but I
love-
want 2 of them.
And then like Burning would like yes, like that would be such an interesting character to have in there.
Not that we need more melee suits in that game.
No, like 1 or 2 is enough.
Looks at, I mean, just a good XE is probably the most horrifying thing in the game.
Man, I love those memes starting out in the game where like people were just like posting pictures of Barbados going in like 5-1. Everyone's like, "You are going to lose." And then if you're a Gundam fan, like it would just add like, "Just give me more Barbados."
And it checks out.
Go get him, champ.
Oh, great!
You
Now
know
I'm
what
sad
would
to have
be
a mini
great?
game.
Like, imagine a boss raid against Big Zam in that game.
I think it would be fun to have a PVE aspect to that game.
Yeah,
considering,
yeah.
Like,
Just
excuse me,
the
I want to
giant
go.
mobile armors. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna beat the hell out of some just grunt suits and then something really big at the end of it.
exactly. They
That's
got
easy.
options for that.
Oh, easily, yeah.
Basically, I'm just begging for a good Gundam game, and I'm not ever going to get what I want.
No, unfortunately not.
The last Gundam game I would truly count as like good, right, was the Dynasty Warrior ones.
Yeah, because that's beating up grunt suits. It's
And
a
then
simple
Big
formula
Bad.
that works.
And it had a variety of characters that were all fun to play as and like unique,
Exactly.
you know. Then there's the Gundam Breaker game, which I was like, about, you know.
I actually didn't play that one.
It's all right. It's a very subpar story. The customization stuff's cool, but like, it just didn't hit.
They can't seem to land a hit with something that seems to be it would be quite easy to do, especially on
Right.
PC.
And then it just took Overwatch and Skin Gundam over it.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's
I
how
mean-
we make the game. We're gonna just take popular games and skin it with Gundam. Oh my god, it's Pokemon Gundam.
There's
By
a-
that logic, give me Gundam Guilty Gear. There used to be some really good Gundam fighting games back in
There
the day.
used to be, yeah. That's a really good point. Why not? I mean, if they're gonna reuse concepts, may as well, right?
Exactly.
I mean, Sega's literally like trying to like do some really stupid shit right now. They're releasing a Starship Troopers game that's built in the same engine that Gundam Evolution is. And I was watching a trailer for it. I'm like, that I've seen in game. That is probably what's new is going to be, and it was.
Oh yeah. Like when I saw the first trailer for Gundam Evolution, I was like, oh, this is literally the Overwatch you
Oh my god.
like
It's
everything was in the
Overwatch.
same spot.
Yeah.
It's just Overwatch, but again.
But again. Then there was the Gundam versus game, like the Maxi Boost and stuff. That was okay.
Was that
Gundam
only on
versus
PlayStation?
I think so. It was arcades and PlayStation port.
Yeah.
It was
I don't
okay.
have a PlayStation, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was another one that like just could have been better.
Well, it's also really hard to, especially like, you got to stick to like a Gundam universe. I feel like if you're gonna make something successful, because the universes are so vastly different between each other.
But that's the thing, Well, the Dynasty Warriors made that,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and
but like,
so did the fighting games back in the day. They had multiple. They were. So I feel like it's possible. It's just not being done well right now.
yeah, I feel like there's some issues with it because like, if you, how would you? I don't know. I mean, I'm a programmer, so from a programming perspective, at least developing something could work, but then balancing it and then also creating the assets for it, that could be really difficult.
Mm.
And AAA studios are kind of trash now anyway. They don't really do much.
That's why I work at a AA studio.
Nice.
Tony's just sitting here like, what's a Gundam?
I know.
He's seen my Gundam. He knows.
I have seen it.
Oh, he showed you his Gundam. Did you respond?
This is
Yeah, I sent you my Zaku. Why won't you respond?
good.
I say that, but I don't actually have a Zaku suit. I was supposed to remedy that, and then I saw the Jagan. I was like, and I'm buying that.
Can you buy that?
Oh,
You
going
can
back
buy
to the
that.
Shupat thing, I posted a video in chat.
Okay. See here.
Please, it's like a 15-second video. It's fantastic. And it relates to what you were saying before.
A free bowl of soup. Oh. He just put the hat away and walked out.
He's just a savage. if you've never seen that movie, I do very much recommend it. It is an 80s movie, so prepare for 80s humor and stupidity and whatnot, but if you've seen Airplane, it's pretty much the same movie, just on a golf course.
Yeah, I would say that's a really good way.
Yeah, it's an airplane on a golf course.
Ow!
You okay,
You know, I
Tony?
really wish there were like birthday presents in there.
That would be funny. The Chance threw stuff at me. Man, the Giants are getting their butts kicked.
They find that?
Yeah.
Oh, duh, my dad told me that. I forgot.
Yeah, I knew they weren't gonna win, but
But it still hurts.
yeah.
Oh my.
What?
I need to feel the touch.
Of a friend.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh man. Yeah, the Giants are losing 14-0 in the first quarter.
Oh. Well, okay, it could be worse.
You know what? Yes, it could be.
They could be losing 15-0, you know?
Anything was a higher
I'd be
score
more
would
impressed at
worse.
that point.
Hmm.
Would they get a 2-point conversion or something?
Nah, the Eagles are the best, probably the best team in football, and that's who they're playing right now.
Oh. I know my
They
dad
had,
really wanted to watch the Bengals game today, but had no interest in the Giants.
Yeah.
I too know how to dunk in the hoopla sports.
That's a
Tony
whole
and I are
lot
like the
of
only ones who
hoopla.
can talk
Yeah,
about sports.
Yeah. In any of the groups.
Well, Trebla.
Football.
Trebla can too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it's just like in any no matter who is like added to any of the overarching groups, is that like it's still just Ryan and I who knows sports and no one else does. So Ryan and I will have our little sports moments.
Yes,
and
we
everyone
will.
else would be like, "What the fuck are they?" So what you're feeling right now is what I felt like when you were talking about Gundam. I'm like, what are they talking about? Like, I know
Okay,
what
Tony.
a
I'm
Gundam is.
Tony. I'm gonna get you to watch a Gundam.
They're like little robot guys.
I'll tape him down and make him watch Iron Blooded Orphans and make him cry.
Well, I'm planning on watching Witch of Mercury anyways, so
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
so I'll just like take Tony with me.
Do
Oh,
it.
I'm gonna get kidnapped. Yeah, okay. This happens a lot.
I'm in on that. I haven't
we
watched
watched
it yet
the first
either.
2 episodes of the new Digimon show, and that
I want to watch more of that. That
we have to. Like, it's so good.
yeah, it has a baby in it.
That's the baby.
Agumon.
No,
Oh.
you don't know the new baby.
Oh,
Oh,
This is
good
horrifying.
sir.
I don't know if I like this.
He
Oh,
vibe
good sir.
checks.
He vibe checks.
Oh,
hell yeah.
like when we say vibe check, we mean like a villain shows up, he yells, "You give me bad vibes," before throwing hand.
So said, you know what takes a lot of willpower? Tolerating the anti-hate. Oh, well, that does take a lot of willpower. Well done, So.
I do the same name every time. You can do that.
Is that true, Nicole?
Okay. I am going to
Tony
post
wants to
a
know if
like,
that's
1
true.
minute 30 video in the chat for you, good sir. Here you
Tony
are.
wants to know if that's true. If you use the same name as you do every time.
There you
Also,
Yeah.
also,
Yeah, she
hi,
says
Nicole!
yes. Tony says hello.
Oh my shoulders!
It's their birthday balloons. The birthday stream.
Yeah. I have a
Which
little
I don't
birthday
think I
hat
said
on.
happy birthday to both of you,
Happy
by the way.
birthday.
Sorry,
Thank
happy birthday.
you.
I mean, like,
Thank
yeah.
you. I was just going to sit here and take it personally, but thank you.
And I took that personally.
And I took that personally.
Oh, I posted
Um,
the Digimon video that shows off the new baby.
Oh,
I will take a look at that.
happy belated birthdays.
Thank you. Thank you, random voice in the sky.
That,
Appreciate you.
that's Nicole, whose birthday is also in
And
this
Prez
month.
doesn't know you, that's why.
Oh,
I do not know you yet, but we can be friends if you'd like.
That's my significant other, Nicole.
Hello, significant other Nicole. Hope you're well.
Are there any
Says
mods
hello
in
and,
chat that want to
hope
swing
you
a
are well.
banhammer? I'll give
Banhammer?
mods 5,
oh shit.
4,
I don't know.
3, 2,
Tropical rape.
one. Thank you, Dick. I was gonna say I'll do it.
I mean-
but usually mods like to ban them. Like Pi would be personally insulted if I didn't let her ban.
I would do it, but I'm watching the Digimon thing, and the Digimon crying about not eating food is also extremely relatable.
Yes, yeah.
I'm so sad.
I was panicking.
I wasn't tabbed into the stream, so it took me a second to get there, and they were already
got it in
banned.
time. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm jealous, though.
Mhm.
I just like my favorite part about this is the Digimon's just a Triceratops.
He is.
Yes.
He
he's
also
so
has
Really
good.
cute.
He has little
He's so
bat
cute.
wings.
He's so cute.
Oh, I think it's me. I'm like, I have my super strength. Oh my god.
I love him. He's great.
He is so good.
Nathan, have you seen it? Or
I know.
are you
Seen.
any of the Digimon?
Oh, there was one on some streaming service.
I'm a fan of Digimon, so I've been slowly indoctrinating Tony.
Yes.
What's the one?
Oh.
Is it Fusion?
We don't talk about that.
'Cause that's the one I've seen. Because my younger brother, when he was like growing up,
Okay,
he
I'm
would
gonna
just,
need you
like,
to
have
forget
on
that
repeat.
happened.
That and Sonic X, those were like the two things he would just stream like nonstop.
I'm
Over and
gonna need you to
over.
forget that Digimon Fusion happened, okay?
But Jason Derulo, man.
That's a Jason Derulo-mon? What?
There's,
Tony, I don't know why you would be surprised at this point.
his name is Derulo, man, and he's a
Why?
tiger with a drill, or like a lion or whatever.
Yeah, he's a wolf thing with a drill.
Yeah.
Digimon. So like,
Tony, I need you to remember that there's this Digimon here who is a
Oh yes.
revolver
He is-
cowboy holding more revolver. Named Deputy Mon.
Yeah.
You're my favorite deputy.
There was some.
A
There's
snake
also
in his boot.
Gundramon, who we've had many talks about.
There were some cool characters in that show, though.
I'm gonna need you to forget it happened.
What's the? There's.
I just remember being traumatized as a kid from like the giant bug Digimon, like the enemy ones, not like
Oh.
the protagonist
Which
one.
one?
Yeah, which one is right?
Is
That's
it
not
this
a
one?
good.
Is it this one?
Yes. Yeah, that was horrifying as a kid. It's like, what the hell are you? Something, just something come out of my nightmares.
Right. Yes, it was that one. Now burn it, please.
All right, I'm burning the call down. Sorry, guys.
If it makes you feel better, it got worse and turned into that.
Oh God. Well, I mean,
Oh, that's
I-
cooler.
I feel like that's better because at least the mouth is in a reasonable location now.
Why do most of Digimon just turn into people?
That's not a person, Tony.
I know
That's
that
a
one
bug.
is, but I'm just asking as a general question.
Yeah.
Why does that just? It's just German. Like the name is just German at this point.
Oh,
I feel like
well,
that's just a car.
here's the fun fact. Digimon names are file names.
Nice.
It's dot monster.
Yeah.
So
That makes perfect sense.
yeah, so like Greymon, like Gray is actually a mistranslation. It's actually supposed to be basically it means ancient. His name is just ancient dot monster.
I mean, why does that? Why did
The Giants
checks out.
quarterback's contact just came out. What? I've never seen that before.
All right.
Fucker got hit so hard his contact.
Yeah,
flew out.
that's actually what happened.
Oh, Tony, we got about 10 minutes before it's time to change section.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I pay attention to the clock.
What is
Totally.
time but an illusion?
What's time but an illusion? I said first.
I'm like, trying to
This
find
is
the
mine.
line for them. All right. Let's see here.
So, after this, I believe we're going to be playing... I haven't really played it before.
We'll either play Monster Hunter or Pokemon, depending. Because Bo
Depending on
got
what
busy
people
with
are.
something, so you, me, and Jamie could play.
Okay. I don't really... It's up to you. It's up to you guys because I'm
Yeah,
not.
we'll figure it out.
I don't know Monster Hunter well, so I'm gonna be like a little baby
Oh, boy.
running around learning.
Wait, pick the hunting horn.
Don't give him the hunting horn to start with.
No. Hunting horn to begin with, 100%.
So Tony, hunting horn is like the biggest support weapon. That everyone wants on their team, but there's so few of them out there.
It's just annoying. You gotta learn how to play the fucking trumpet.
I mean,
and you gotta learn like
the
your
bagpipe.
moveset.
It also bonks.
It does, but if you want the bonk, you could just use the hammer. Just let him use the hammer.
Right, but you can bonk and be useful to your.
Yeah, but everybody loves the hammer. You're gonna make him hate this game if you make him start with the fucking
hunting horn on their team.
You know what? No. Bow. Just bow.
Well, if we play Monster Hunter, I'm gonna have him try out all the weapons in training mode to see what goes right. Because that's what I tell all new players to do. I don't know if I would try like every weapon, but like, to just like go through them, like not like do them in hunts, just mess around training mode.
Yeah.
And try oh, go ahead, say.
If you found one that you were interested in and like you kind of mess around with it for a few minutes, I would rather like you go do a hunt with that instead of like sitting there for 30 minutes trying every single weapon.
Basically, I got like a few questions to narrow it down for him. Tony, do you like long range?
I don't know what I would like in a game like that.
Do you like long range or close range?
I don't really play games like that.
Damn it, Tony.
So I have no idea. Well,
he's a Valorant and CS player. Give him the gun.
Give him the
gun. So to say, like, what games do you think I play? Most of them have just guns in them. I don't know.
We have 2 guns for you. Don't worry.
Yeah. One's a big gun, one's a small gun.
I'm being threatened to be interrupted with miraculous or ladybug rants. Oh no, Snow. Tony, save me, Tony, please. Snow.
Not too much.
Alexa, play Despacito.
Just sad noises coming out of the Alexa. I haven't played the newest Monster Hunter. The last one I played was Try Ultimate.
I really thought you were going to
3DS.
say I've never played Despacito on an Alexa before.
I mean, I don't own any Alexas. So
I also don't own an Alexa, so
Tony, don't abandon
I don't like
me, please.
things
I'm not
listening
gonna
to me all the time.
you.
I say with a OnePlus device.
Yeah, 3 Ultimate was sick. That was my first one.
Yeah, and I was
I've played all of them. I would say 4 it's probably my favorite.
I don't know.
Ultimate was good, but
dude, that Gog Mazios hunt at the very end is just insane, and I love it.
I don't know what it was. The grind eventually just got to me, and I was like, I can't do this anymore.
That
I already spent enough time in RuneScape.
So 3 is actually viewed as like one of the lower ones as far as like quality goes that people like.
Huh? I've been meaning to pick up whatever.
Rise?
There's a couple on Steam.
Rise
there's Rise and there's World.
Yeah,
World.
World's the prettier one. Rise is the newest one. They're working on a sequel to World right now.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be like the like not like another Switch port type deal. It's gonna be like the
that is what so Monster Hunter as a development studio has 2 development teams.
You can just say
and basically they have like 2 or 3 development teams, and they rotate who's working on a game, who's working on updates for that game because they give a lot of free content. Hey there, Record! Thank you so much for the raid, buddy.
That is true. There is so much free content.
I'd like to fill for this massive thrust from your friendly neighborhood dick.
I'm kidding. Just say. Okay. Well, Snow, we're not going to abandon you. We're here, so just say that I can't be interrupted by the miraculous ladybug because I'm listening to Tony, and then Void will understand or not.
Oh, my super ass close the tab as I got. Hello everybody, welcome in. Hi, I'm Prez, Prez the Castle. Like action games, adventure games, indie games, all that good stuff. We do card games for Digimon and Pokemon. We make model kits for customs. Main games on the channel currently Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. We recently beat One Dream. We played Resident Evil 1 remake like ago. That doesn't count as recent anymore, but we keep matching anyway for the sake of variety. We also do fighting game nights, monster nights, and variety nights. Beyond that, I'm never lonely. Stream I love a stream team with me. It consists of our lovely Secretary herself, who is around sometimes, but they're also very helpful. But if I say otherwise, they will hurt. We also have an emotion support Eevee, because sometimes you need emotion. Hi, it's me. I need an emotion support Eevee. We have intern Terriermon, who's a gift from Second AZK over in the as big and likes dances. We love him! And then we have the legend Selko, who's Gengar. Any words from you, buddy? Be motivated! Yeah! Hi.
Dogs.
And if any of that sounds like your cup of tea, I do hope you enjoy the live by the company. And if you use exclamation birthday right now, you will actually get the multi-stream where you can watch both me and Tony, because it's also his birthday. So thank you for the well wishes, everybody.
Birthdays. By the way, will you be playing anything later at all tonight? Yes, we will be playing Monster Hunter or Pokemon soon. And maybe Monster Hunter or Pokemon later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, because we're going to need at least 2 hours for the cast list. That takes time.
Yeah. So, whatever we don't play, like, after podcasts, we might be able to play it at the end, but we might have to move it to another time.
Yep. And, yeah, so there's a lot of stuff. I've been here for hours. I haven't said happy birthday. Happy birthday, Tony and Prez. Thank you, Soda. I appreciate that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And how was your day? It's been lovely. Also, Record, how was your stream, buddy? Did you have a good time of it? You were shocked, right? Thank you for the rating consideration. I really appreciate that. Alright, let's see here.
So, because I think we are going to be swapping... it's been 8 hours? Has it been 8 hours? In like 15 seconds for me, it's going to be 8 hours.
Yeah, let's see. We started at 2. Or we started at 1, right? Yeah, it's almost 8 hours.
Yeah.
For some reason, my brain's like, you started at 2. So we'll have an hour to play something.
Yes. Oh, Dick Record, thank you for the follow, friendo. Welcome on into the Hydroxide Ant Farm. I appreciate you. I have a birthday hat on.
Let me ask Jamie if it's like still good for about tonight, because he's also watching the game.
Okay.
Yeah,
because
if we don't play Monster tonight, Tony will join us for Monster Turn another day.
Yeah, I have it now.
There's a whole squad about that.
I own the video game.
That's a good comment for the hydrate. I appreciate that.
Please no candy sounds? Oh, okay, good point. Yeah, thank you.
That's a really good point.
How many people have rated you? I've been rated twice tonight by our lovely friends Jen and Zell.
Yeah.
Very kind of them. I need to fill up on water in a minute.
Yeah, why don't you go do that right when podcast then? You can go ahead and do that on a game or something.
So, actually, with that ado, I think we'll wrap up this episode of Background Noise. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. And if we can get a Pickle Weasel and Wickle Peasel in the Twitch chat, I legally can end the podcast. Surprise, there's every possibility that if this doesn't happen, we have to sit in the podcast for the rest of the night. So
I have seen this on your podcast before. I've always been curious about it.
It's a hostage situation. I am not allowed to stop recording until someone does that.
Nope.
So someone who is subbed or has emotes has to put a Pickle Weasel and Wickle Peasel in the Twitch chat.
Nope.
Or
this is a robbery.
Stuck here. So,
the robbery is Tony.
Tony did steal my heart.
He's mine first.
True.
You can't have him. He's mine.
He's mine.
All right. So here's the thing. There are other things we could do tonight. I'm getting squirt gunned against a silk spray bottle emote. Now it's now snow with a gun. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey,
Hey, listen.
listen. If you let Tony free, Tony will... I don't have anything.
I don't have anything.
We hold the line here. There's no retreat.
Hold the line!
Hold the lever, Kronk!
Wrong lever! So here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
If you or anyone places a Pickle Weasel and Wickle Peasel in the chat, Tony can go get more water.
Am I allowed to?
Yeah, of course. Anyone can do it. Anyone can.
Oh, I thought people on the...
It's just Tony right now.
Yeah.
Pickle Weasel what? Oh,
Oh,
the
Pie and Clue, you lovely people. Thank you so
Clue
much.
has freed us!
Thank you, Pie and Clue, you lovely people. We will catch you next week. See you then. Bye.
But